Whenever I travel, and I do tend to roam, find Irish pubs where I call me home. Got a fine swagger and I found my sea legs. Like a landlubbing pirate, I ravish the caves. From city to city, I do drink me weight, but back at home I am sure of me fate. My lady will have, my old lady will pout, until I produce that fine Irish stout. So bring in the porter, the stout, and the gin. Whiskey is fine and the scotch makes me grin. You bomb it, I see you've restocked your supply. Pour till you're empty, I'll drink the pub dry. Well, a right bunch of bastards surround me at times and try to convince me sober life is just fine. And when my friends leave me, as will my wife, I praise the beer gods that took charge of my life. So bring in the porter, the stout, and the gin. Whiskey is fine and the scotch makes me grin. You bomb it, I see you've restocked your supply. Pour till you're empty, I'll drink the pub dry. Well, knock back a few, but I'm not off the hook. If looks could kill, I'd be killed with a look. I drink too much porter, I drink too much wine. Fuck all the rest, just bring the turpentine. So bring in the porter, the stout, and the gin. Whiskey is fine and the scotch makes me grin. You bomb it, I see you restock your supply. Pour till you're empty, I'll drink the pub dry. When life does fill me with terrible rage, I find that the drink does settle me with age. In my low times when I'm stricken with grief, the drink does bring comfort and needed relief. Well, I drink to forget and I drink to unwind. In the strong spirits, it's joy that I find. There is no toil and there is no work. Just find me a bar room in which to lurk. So bring in the porter, the stout, and the gin. Whiskey is fine and the scotch makes me grin. You bomb it, I see you restock your supply. Pour till you're empty, I'll drink the pub dry. So bring in the porter, the stout, and the gin. Whiskey is fine and the scotch makes me grin. To bomb it, I see you've restocked your supply. Porter, you're empty, I'll drink the pub dry. I've been the wild rover for many's a year, and I spent all me money on whiskey and beer. And now I'm returning with golden great store, and I never will play the wild rover no more. And it's no, nay, never, no, nay, never, no more will I play the wild rover, no, never. went to an ale house I used to frequent, and I told the landlady me money was spent. I asked her for credit, she answered me nay. Such a custom like yours I could have any day, and it's no, nay, never. No, nay, never, no more will I play the wild rover. No, never, no more. Well, I brought from my pocket 10 sovereigns bright, and the landlady's eyes opened wide with delight. She said, I have whiskey and wines of the best, and the words that I spoke, they were only in jest, and it's no, nay, never. No, nay, never, no more will I play the wild rover. No, never, no more. I'll go home to my parents, confess what I done, and I'll ask them to pardon their prodigal son. And when they caress me as oft times before, well, I never will play the wild rover no more. And it's no, nay, never. No, nay, never, no more will I play the wild rover. No, never, no more. And it's no, nay, never. No, nay, never, no more will I play the wild rover. No, never, no more. When I woke up this morning, felt as shitty as could be. I threw my legs up out of bed and felt I had to be. I walked into the pisser and there upon the floor, staring up at me was something from the night before. 7 pots of whiskey and some coffee on the top. When you finish drinking it, you get to feeling on. You order up another and before you count to 4, your stomach's in the sink and then it's walking out the door. There ain't no shame, no there ain't no shame. Cup of Irish coffee every goddamn day, no there ain't no shame for me. There ain't no shame, no there ain't no shame. Making live is just part of the game, you know there ain't no shame for me. If I've too much booze and I got to tone it down, I walk into the pub and I order up a round of Irish coffee, should I settle on me nerve? Take her of the headache I well deserve. A couple of lovely lasses are kindly stepping in, one sort of heavy and the other's rather thin. I order them some Irish coffee and now the fun begins. Same thing every night and I hope it never ends. There ain't no shame, no there ain't no shame. Cup of Irish coffee every goddamn day, you know there ain't no shame for me. There ain't no shame, no there ain't no shame. Making live is just part of the game, you know there ain't no shame for me. Jump up, Johnny, and run, run, run. Here's my brother with a shotgun. Jump, Johnny, and run real far away. Jump, Johnny, run, run, run. But after your time's done, you better jump, Johnny, and run. Jump, Johnny, run as fast as you can. Here comes the lady with a frying pan. Her eyes are red, she looks mad. You better jump, Johnny, and run. Jump, Johnny, and run, run, run. Here comes the brother with a shotgun. Jump, Johnny, and run real far away. Jump, Johnny, and run, run, run. But out your way, your time's done. Better jump, Johnny, and run. Jump, Johnny runs fast as you can. Here comes the daddy, got a gun in his hand. Face is red, sure looks mad. Better jump, Johnny, and run. Johnny, run, run, run! Here's the brother with a shotgun. Jump, Johnny, and run real far away. Jump, Johnny, and run, run, run! But now today it's time, Johnny. Better jump, Johnny, and run. Jump, Johnny, run fast as you can. Here comes the mama, got a Bible in her hand. There's red, sure looks bad. Better jump, Johnny, and run. Jump, Johnny, run, run, run! Here's the brother with a shotgun. Jump, Johnny, and run real far away. Jump, Johnny, run, run, run! But after your time, son, jump, Johnny, and run. Jump, Johnny, run, run, run! Jump, Johnny, run, run, run! Jump, Johnny, run. I walk in one night with the clouds in the sky, getting you some flowers to my last hope this life. Cold so nice and a rigid jaw, she's alright to me. Get out of the house, you filthy SOB. She said, stay away from me. Stay away from me. Stay away from me. Stay away from me. Went to the pub on a rainy Friday night. Walked out through the door and I must have looked upright. Curious looks from the bogs on the stools. As I passed by them, I told what to do. I said, stay away from me. Stay away from me. Stay away from me. Stay away from me. Sat in the corner by myself as lonely as could be, drinking beer and smoking back and singing miserably. Classic man carousing merrily. Barman stepped up and I told him leave me be. I said, stay away from me. Stay away from me. Stay away from me. Stay away from me. They made me a pretty lass that was busting at the seams. Prettiest eyes my own ever seen. She came over and sat by me and we began to talk. Wanted her alone, so I suggested a walk. I said, come away with me. Come away with me. Come away with me. Come away with me. Shook my arm and pulled me close and gave me a sweet kiss. Not a single moment could measure up to this. She whispered in my ear that she wanted a diamond ring. I dropped her arm and yelled that I don't know such thing. I said, stay away from me. Stay away from me. Stay away from me. Stay away from me. I think it's as good as it's gonna get. All right. Oh, when the first battle's gone and I got an aching head, reach for another soft underneath my bed. The world is brown, looking through the glass. Till the sun's gone, I'm doing my best. Back to the pub to get another bottle. Don't last long, can I borrow $1? Need to get another to curb my needs. Living in the bottle now, I know where I'll be. Call on me anytime to solve a fight. You always find me there, drink till it's light. World is brown, looking through the glass. Until the sun's gone, I'm feeling my best. Back to the pub, we'll get another bottle. Don't last long, can I borrow $1? Need to get another to curb my needs. Living in the bottle now, I know where I'll be. Don't help me now, there's nothing you can do except give me a buck. Pour another brew and the last bottle's gone and I'm feeling near dead. I don't reach for water, I just fall in bed. Hey, back to the pub to get another bottle. Don't last long, can I borrow $1? Need to get another to curb my needs. Living in the bottle now, I know where I'll be. Living in the bottle now, I know where I'll be. Living in the bottle now, I know where I'll be.
Okay, hi, this is Dave. of Dave's World down here at CCTV. We're here with the band Potato Famine, and I'm here to introduce them. And so, if you guys would like to tell me about yourselves and recording albums, I'd like to find out about what you do on your off time, also,
All right, yeah. Um,
and names, please.
yeah. Let's start there. I'm Devin. I'm the lead singer, guitar player, and banjo player.
I'm Richard, violin, harmonica, and some vocals.
Rick on bass.
And I'm Bobby, and I beat the drums and sing sometimes too.
How did you guys, with a band, how did you guys get together and how did you meet?
It was 13 years ago. Richard and I, we'd actually been playing in another band that we left, and we talked about wanting to do an Irish style band.
Right.
Then there was this venue that long has since quit.
Okay.
It was putting together a show for St. Patty's Day, and was talking to Richard, and they were like, "Hey, we'd like a band." We said, "Hey, we want to do that." So, 13 years ago, we started practicing. For 3 years, we were acoustic exclusively, and then, basically one day we said, "Okay, we're gonna go electric full time now," and we've been doing that for 10 years now.
How many albums do you guys have out?
Currently, 2. And actually, next week we go in to start working on the 3rd album.
Okay. And where are you all from? Are you from Salem, or are most of you from here, or from different places?
So, live in Salem.
We're all Salem.
Yeah, we're all
Okay.
Salem. So,
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Where did you guys meet?
Oh, well, Richard and I, again, we go way back to. I mean, we used to hang out at the Coffee House Cafe all the time. That's where we met. And then actually, the way Bobby joined the band, he used to be our roadie, and our old drummer quit the band to go join the army, and we were without a drummer, and so Bobby stole our old drummer's drums, and in a month.
Nice job, Bobby.
And he spent about a month doing nothing but listening to our first album and playing along with it.
Okay.
And after a month, he came and said, "I think I've got this figured out." And we're like, "Well, we'll see." But he showed up, and he actually didn't totally suck. So we figured, okay, let's give this a shot. And now he's been around, what, 7 years? Yeah. So, and then Rick, our old bass player, quit. I don't know, a bunch of years ago, and Bobby and Richard knew Rick, and I didn't, and I was dragging my feet because I don't like people, and so I don't like new people. Let's put it that way. And they kept harassing me about him, saying that he was actually a decent bass player and not a horrible human being. So I was like, okay, let's see what he can do. And well, now it's been about 3 years. Yeah, so 3 years he's been around, and so now this is the Potato Famine family. So,
So where do you guys have your next gigs at? Or
the next one we've got booked is going to be February 18th at the 50 Pub and Grub in West Salem. We play there a lot. We get around to, there's a handful of other places, bars that like us and that we like, and so 50's kind of become our home as of late, but yeah.
Have you ever played the West Side Station?
No, we haven't. It's kind of a different scene from what we do and where our crowd likes to go.
Okay. Well, me and Arthur, I have this TV show that's called Dave's World, and you've all probably heard of it.
Yep.
And so what me and Arthur can do, we can help promote you guys with doing your next CD here.
Oh, that'd be great.
And so we can pass it along because we've already had Alan's band right there. We've had his band go #1.
Nice.
And because their band, somebody got a hold of their DVD, and then it got somebody else got a hold of it, and then they went #1 nationwide.
Oh wow, cool.
And so they went to
Congratulations.
#1.
Cool.
So he's a good drummer.
That's rare in this town.
Yeah,
Drummers are always tricky to find.
that's true. That's true. But so you're all here from Salem.
Yep. Lisa, well, some of us are born and raised. A couple have moved in, but yeah.
Have you guys thought about the Liberty Inn on South Liberty?
We actually did play there a long time ago. It was way more than 4. Ben was still in the band. Obviously, being an Irish band, St. Patty's is sort of our biggest time of year. And yeah, I think we did one of our St. Patty's shows there like 6 or 7 years ago.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah, it's been a while, but
Okay.
yeah. I mean, we'll play anywhere that wants us bad enough.
Have you
pretty
thought
much.
about Boone's Treasury?
We've thought about it. We've actually played for was it Thompson's? The
Thompson's
yeah.
Okay.
Well, no, out south.
Salem.
Oh, out south.
Yeah.
Oh, that one too.
Yeah, we played for Thompson's out south, and
Okay.
a few years back we actually played at the White Eagle, another McMinimans up in Portland.
Okay.
So yeah, yeah,
Okay.
yeah. So we
Okay.
get around.
Well, you guys ought to check out Westside Station.
Okay.
It's a good place to play. But Boone's Treasury is where the action really is.
Oh yeah, we're all familiar. We're all familiar with Boone's. So Halfpenny, not yet. It's sort of it's been one of those, like, we usually don't go looking for shows. It's
Yeah.
usually who asks us to play. So we don't really have a problem getting the shows that we want to play. So
Right.
we don't really seek them out.
Well, see, I know one of the bartenders at the Halfpenny.
Okay.
And if you go in and give him my name,
Mhm.
Dave Strout,
Mhm.
because Joel Kinney, have you guys ever heard of JFK?
Yeah.
Okay, Joel is my cousin.
Oh, okay.
And Joel is playing there tonight. The JFK band is there tonight.
Okay.
And so if you go in there, all you have to do is mention my name to the bartender,
Mhm.
and he can get you guys in.
Oh, okay. Good.
And so we can help promote you there.
Yeah, that'd be great.
So if you guys need some help, seriously, me and Arthur can do that for you.
Cool. Excellent. Yeah.
So give him,
Oh,
Facebook page.
what? Yeah, we do have a Facebook page. Technically, we have a MySpace that nobody's touched. I use it periodically to find old pictures,
okay.
but we do have some songs up there from actually both of our first 2 albums. And once we recorded the 3rd one, I'll probably figure out how to get into that account just to post
Right.
some of the new stuff. But yeah, Facebook is, the main place that we do everything,
Okay.
just because it's easiest for us.
Right, okay. All right. I want to,
We have one out
Yeah,
there.
We
do have some
actually,
stuff on YouTube.
yeah, we do have quite a few videos up on YouTube.
Okay.
That entire 50 show we did.
Yeah, there's
ago.
there's that. There's some older shows. If you want to find us on YouTube, you've got to make sure you spell the band name or spell potato wrong.
Okay.
You got to put the E on the end of it.
Okay.
But yeah, if you do a search for PotatoeFamine on YouTube, you
Okay.
will find a bunch of stuff of us
Okay.
there. So
All right.
yeah,
okay.
yeah.
Well, let's go down the row with with everybody else, and tell me you guys already, you play lead guitar in the band,
He does.
Yeah.
I play the violin.
okay,
He's-
and
he's
lead
lead
guitar,
No,
Nope.
he's
I'm the only guitar player.
Okay.
he's a guitar player.
and then a bass guitar player,
That's me.
That's his bass.
okay, and your name is
My name's Rick.
Rick, okay, and then Bobby down at the end.
Yep, that's me.
How many years, Bobby, how many years have you been with Potato Family?
I've been with PotatoeFamine 7 years as of November of last year.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So what do you do? Do you do anything else besides the band? Do you ever play with anybody else?
You know, I was in another band called Dark Horse for 6 years. I was another Salem band.
Okay.
And I played drums, I played keyboard, I played bass, I played guitar, I did vocals, harmonica. Like, I
Right.
did kind of a jack of all trades in that band.
Oh, okay.
And I recently left. I left that one. I believe it was September of last year.
Right.
people just going different ways. So
Okay.
they still play. They just don't have me in it.
Oh, okay. I've
Those
heard of
poor
Dark
people.
Horse.
Right? No, they're probably better off now.
I've heard of Dark Horse by my cousin Joel, and he really likes the Dark Horse band.
We did some really fun
And
stuff.
They do 2 of their songs.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, and so they do a lot of the cover bands.
Mm-hmm.
And so if you guys get into the Halfpenny, you guys got to go tonight and see JFK and watch him play. And also on Thursday nights, there's a jam session at the old Triangle. And so
We used to play
if
there
you
all
guys-
the time.
Huh?
We used to play at the Triangle all the time.
Really?
Oh yeah.
You guys ought to go down on Thursday night for the jam session.
We've never really been into jam sessions as a band.
I know a lot of people who go to that.
Yeah, I know individually a couple of us have in the past, but
Can you talk about your influences and where you started?
yeah, we can do that.
Yeah, he talks.
I'm going to do it.
We have a
Okay.
So we started off as a cover band ourselves, covering Flogging Molly, Dropkick Murphys,
Pogues.
Pogues,
And then
Against Me,
there's some other bands too.
and some other bands too, but
Yeah.
I'm glad I got the microphone. Yeah, and so those were our major influences, and there weren't any bands, and still aren't any bands in our genre or playing the type of music that we play in Salem. So we just strive to keep that music alive, and promote this type of music for Salem, and we're kind of been the only band doing that in the Salem area since we started. So there really isn't anybody else, anywhere else you can go to hear this type of music, except, maybe to one of our shows. And we do play around. We played Duffy's, we played The Vagabond, we play Brownstown, so we do play around.
We'll probably be getting into Shotskis sooner than later.
Shotskis,
Yeah.
and then
Now,
what's
where's
the
that
new
at?
one?
Shotskis is. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
It,
Okay.
it used to be Lefties, but Shotskis bought it out.
Okay.
And we're good friends with the manager there. Anywhere she
Okay.
goes, she screams for us to come in. So,
Oh, okay.
because our crowds show up and they have fun and they make the bar a lot of money. So, yeah,
Oh, so that's the deal.
yeah.
Ah.
The bars tend to like it when we show up. So, yeah,
So that's the deal there.
a little bit, yeah.
Okay. I'll have to remember that one.
Yeah.
Well, you know what? I'm glad that I got the time to meet with the 4 of you and get to know you. And me and Arthur will probably have to do a cover for you on Facebook or something
Okay, great,
to promote you.
awesome.
And so, have you guys ever been promoted?
No, yeah, we've had some bad workings with other types of promoters and whatnot in the past, and so for us, it's very much been we work direct. You're talking to the band, or we're talking to the venues, or directly to the
Right.
people we work with.
Right.
Just because we've been burned a lot of times in the past, and
Okay.
we've been doing this long enough, we don't like it. So yeah, anytime you talk to Facebook or anything, it's us you're talking to. We did one, I think it was a Wednesday in the Park thing years and years ago. But yeah, it's usually just when people ask for us, then we look into it.
I have a connection with the Riverfront festival down there at Independence Amphitheater. Would you be interested in doing that?
Yeah, I think so. I know a few of our other friends have done that in the past. Yeah, no, that sounds like it'd be fun.
Yeah, I think it would.
It has to be under 70 degrees for Devon, though.
Yeah, we tend to slow down in the summer because I'm too Irish for the heat.
Yeah.
All right, thank you. Thank you for having us.
Thank you so much. And want to thank you.
Thank you, Dave.
Thank you. Thank you guys.
Thank
You
you.
guys sounded good.
Great. Thank you.
Very much.
Yeah. And
Thanks for having us.